I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Of course. It'll cost you, though. I want 30 ore.
Rely on somebody and you're in. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Let's talk about something else instead. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I doubt that's it. There was a time when things would have gone better, different. That's really not my problem. I wouldn't like...
A visitor. Don't make any trouble here, or else you'll be for it.
I just want to have a look around here.
Then mind you don't step on anybody's feet.
I'd better be going.
I hope we understand each other.
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. Well, that means all the ore's to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
Yes.
Good. Then you know what to watch out for. Here's your protective clothing. You'll have to find your own pickaxe. Enjoy yourself.
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
I'm not listening. Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
And where do you want to go?
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You look like one of those filthy rats. Come on in.
Every time. Well, there was a I doubt it's ever likely to change.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
I'll tell you something, you have a problem. Val Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
People always talk.
You shouldn't believe everything you
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's this stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
If you think.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell people.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
Well, hang on.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Show me your goods.
There was a time when things would have gone.
That wasn't very clever.
Something else instead.
What are you doing?
I'm making rice schnapps, boy. Here, have a bottle. But don't tell Silas.
People always talk.
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. The only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
I thought that'd been... Same old story every time.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. There was a time.
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
Won't happen again.
Do you trade in...
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Same old story.
There was a time when things would have gone somebody you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I'd like to be in his shoes, though. Must be something about that story after all. People always talk. Some people never learn.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know
You
it.
have to watch what you tell them.
Never learn.
That's...
That wasn't very clever.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Maybe.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
That's how it goes. That wasn't very clever.
I need a few things.
Wasn't very clever.
I better keep out of it.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Some people live that have been cleared up ages ago.
Better not go rushing into
There
it.
must be something about that story after all.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
And better not go rushing into anything. People always talk.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
That won't happen again.
Must be something about that story after all.
You're
Let's talk
probably
about
right.
something else instead.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Same old story.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
Watch what you tell people.
Rely on somebody and you will get very clever.
You have to watch what you tell me.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good. I believe that should be sufficient now.
After all.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Maybe.
You have to watch what you tell.
That's really...
There was a time. Probably right. I doubt it's ever likely to change.
That won't happen again.
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Bal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
As long as I'm not involved.
If you think there must same old story.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
There would be trouble.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Yes, I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Ah, you wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again. but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.